Hey everybody, Happy New Year. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Chuck. Chuck, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy New Year. It's hard to believe the New Year's already started and 17's already over.
Yeah, we've jumped right into it, haven't
We have. It's been a busy week and a half already.
Yeah, I'll take it though. It beats the alternative.
That's right.
But even among all the busyness, it's good to sit down and have a cup of coffee with the boss. So today we're enjoying, it's a Guatemala Los Alamos blend from Raleigh Coffee Company. So a nice little local blend. And I'm enjoying this one.
Really smooth coffee. I'm liking this one.
It is smooth. Last few we've done a darker roast, so
That's good.
this is a nice change.
It is.
But good stuff. So we've already jumped into 2018. Wanted to stop and kind of take a look ahead, let our members know what's on the horizon.
It's coming soon.
You'll remember from the last episode where we talked about the CardNav app and being able to turn your debit cards on and off. I've been using that pretty well. And then we broke ground on our Holly Springs branch, so that's coming along, and that should be open later this year. But what about some of the other things that we haven't quite covered? I know we wanted to revisit the ID theft program because now it's got a name.
Yes.
And now it's live.
Now it's live. So in response to the identity theft risks that was created when Equifax was breached last fall, we have rolled out a program called ID Ally, which is available to every one of our members at no cost. So Coastal is paying the cost of that to provide that to all of our members. But essentially, if one of our members sees something on their credit report or for some reason believes somebody may be using their ID, they can call us, and there's information on the website. We're in the process of sending out emails, but essentially call us. A recovery advocate will be assigned to their case and will work on their entire case until that identity theft has been resolved, whether that means working with Social Security or credit card companies or others. We're there to help members navigate what can be some time-consuming work to essentially clear their name and restore their identity. And so more details on that will be coming out in the weeks ahead, but we're excited about being in a position to provide that kind of protection to our members.
Very good. So yeah, we are going to start communicating that to the members pretty soon. You'll get it by email. You'll see it on the front page of our website. It's in the fraud section of the website now.
Yeah.
And it is live, so if you do experience a situation where you think you might have been compromised, give us a call and we'll put you in touch with somebody.
Yes. The other neat thing about it is it also covers family members.
Yes.
Either parents or children of the member, so it can be used beyond just the member.
Okay. So I think it's 3 generations in one household.
Yep.
So pretty good coverage there. So I know one thing that members always like hearing about is the loyalty bonus payout. And we've got another one coming.
We do. We had a great year financially in 2017 because of all the business our members do with Coastal. It was another terrific year financially. It was even better than 2016 and better than we had expected. So our board has approved payout of the 2018 loyalty bonus, which will pay out on Valentine's Day. So a nice little gift to our members, or return to our members, that will happen on Valentine's Day in February. So we're always excited about doing that. Some of the stories we hear back from members on what they were able to do with that additional money are usually pretty touching and pretty heartwarming. So look forward to that.
Very good. That's one of the great things about being part of a co-op is we're able to return that value back to our members.
Back to our members, and again, not to a bunch of stockholders. This is, if you do business with a bank, that dividend's going to get paid to the select stockholders who own that particular bank. We pay it out to our members, and that's a big difference between us and any of the banks in the marketplace.
Very good. So I hope you're looking forward to that in a couple of weeks. I know one of the things I'm looking forward to is some of the changes that we have coming. Digital banking platform, we got some upgrades coming.
So mobile and digital and online are a big part of how we serve members. Our members come to depend on it. And so we'll continue making some improvements and upgrades and begin kind of changing the look and feel of our app and our online banking platform over the course of the year. We're working on a next generation digital platform that'll start rolling out in 2019. So we'll continue to make some tweaks and improvements during the course of 2018 and getting prepared for some bigger changes coming in 2019. So we're pretty excited about that.
So you'll start to see some visual changes, and it really lays the groundwork for how the next generation stuff plugs in down the line.
Yeah, very much so.
So that'll actually makes a nice transition for members, because it becomes kind of seamless over.
We're becoming used to these tiles on our smartphones, these little icons that represent an app or some kind of functionality. And so we'll be shifting the look of our current digital banking platform to one that looks more like the tiles that we're used to when we use our smartphones. And ultimately, when we get to probably 2020, members will have a whole host of apps they can download to do various kinds of activities and business with Coastal. So it's a vision we've been working on for a number of years, and that platform is under development, so it's exciting.
Very good. So speaking of under development, we're always exploring new services, new products.
We are.
Want to touch a little bit on what we have in the works right now? I don't know if we have too much details just yet.
Yeah, a number of things. We, our Go Green checking product, which is a high yield checking account, which has been around for probably 8 years now, is a great account for members who have excess money that they can keep in the account and earn the higher dividend yield and do the debit card transactions. It's not necessarily the greatest account for members who may have smaller balances where, 2.01% as a dividend sounds nice, but if your average balance is $500, does it really generate much in the way of income? So it's time to have a new alternative, so we've got a team working on designing a new checking account that will be we think return more value to members who aren't able to maintain larger balances in their checking account. We continue to look for alternatives on the lending side. We are now the top home equity lender in our market. We've done some unique things with our home equity program over the past couple of years, and continuing to look for more options and enhancements to that program. As home values have come back, more and more members now have equity in their home that they can use to buy a car, do improvements, whatever. And so the home equity program is becoming more and more important to members who have quite a bit of equity in their home but don't want to sell it or move. So we're always trying to find ways to put better financial products in the hands of our members. And again, trying to make sure that what we have is better than the alternatives in the marketplace.
Sounds pretty good. So it sounds like we've got a lot in store just for the first half of 2018.
We do. We don't rest much around here. It's all about listening to members and learning from their feedback and figuring out how do we add more value to their relationship with Coastal.
Very cool. Any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Just best wishes to all of our members for a prosperous 2018. We're here to serve you and support you, and let us know how we can better do that as we go forward. But thanks so much for all of the trust and the business that our members do with us every year.
Very good, Chuck. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited to get back upstairs and get back to work.
Yeah, me too. There's a big stack of work on my desk.
Very good. So thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get notified anytime a Coffee with Chuck or any of our other videos are available.
We're doing more and more.
Lots of them.
Lots of them.
So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.